Tell us about a gentleman that we had up here a couple times, YSL Woody.
Woody, man.
Yeah. How did that relationship start, and how are you two today?
I met Woody through my cousin DB, Long Live DB. Y'all probably hear him talk about DB a lot. That's my cousin. Woody been the same since elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we used to shoot dice, like petty shit, 2-bet 2, 1-bet 1. And he come to my hood and trying to take the dice. And it's like, bro, I'm finna beat your ass. It's like, what? Who are you? Like, what? And then, like, my cousin who passed, he kind of got between it, and on his face, we let it go. But we seen each other heart right then and there.
Right.
It's like, it was just like a mutual respect.
And then Cuz kind of solidified. Like,
Solidified it. Like, hey, look, y'all really like family. Like, we tripping. Like,
he cool, I promise.
Yeah, that part.
He ain't mean to take the dice, I promise.
Yeah. And like,
and do the two of you still have a relationship today?
We from the same hood, so I actually like just ran into Woody not too long ago. Woody just broke down on the expressway in a Bentley.
Going to his daughter's graduation.
Yeah, like he was going somewhere like, and I don't know where he was going, but I'm riding through the city, and I just see his car, and he got the window down. And like, bro, what you doing? You all right? Yeah, made sure he could, and he kept pushing.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know, a lot was made about YSL trial. The whole world was able to watch it. A lot of people, even to this day, they say that entire case started because of Woody. It's all him. Do you feel that same way too?
Not really. Like, you know, like people got their own opinion about everything, but when it's your life, it's real. So honestly, I don't know who it started about. I'm just happy to be free. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy like almost everyone made it home because it's like lyrics, it's art, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That caused a lot of reports in the news. Crazy ass trial. You know what I mean? That trial had comedy. That trial's got rap songs. And you know what I mean? Like, the trial of the century. One of the things we seen was a news article, a report of you being stabbed.
Yeah.
What was that like for you? Like, where was your mind at that time of life dealing with the shit that you were dealing with?
Just like, well, first off, I was in a place or a situation where I know anything could happen. Rice Street, like, and free everybody who in Rice Street, you know, all my old sellers and all that, but
Free the guys.
free the guy. Like, bro, that's the worst place in America. It's the worst jail, worse than any prison. I've been fed state to state. That's the worst place, like, ever. People dying, you know what I'm saying? No medical attention, like.
I think it was Vlad. Vlad read a stat. He said like 400-something stabbings in a year.
Yes.
Which means every single day.
That's what got reported.
Somebody, if not.
I need to hear about it.
So every single day, if not once, 2 people got stabbed per day.
And like, just like, see, I knew I would come home. I'm spiritual, so I always put God first. I'm a God-fearing man. So when I seen the blood coming down, of course I think rage, but I think like, I gotta survive. I've been in survival mode my whole life. So that's how I'm like, you know.
Did that keep you down for a while?
Keep it down like what?
Like you get stabbed, like you down and out for a while. I know, I know Tory Lanez, right? Like he just got stabbed 14 times, and they say the next day he's in good spirits and happy,
definitely.
and you know what I mean. Did you go through that same thing, or were you down and out for a little bit?
No, I went to court the next day and got found not guilty. I got something to do. I got to get home to my family. Like, when I got my stitches the same day, I said, hey, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And like, I ain't even let no stab me 14 times. Now. You can stab or you can get out of there. You can stab. Hell nah.
He said he plays sports.
Man, get out of there.
Yeah, you gotta
get in there. Nah, hell nah.
We laughing, but
now and
you know,
condolences to Tory Lane. You feel
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, Tory Lanez is like 5'2", 130 pounds.
Yeah, Jet
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Jet
so,
Love. Man, he got a heart.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know, like.
Yeah, he still got the fuck up out of there, walked out like the Terminator too, with blood all over him. Like, this look like the end of a movie.
Man, salute that boy.
You know what I mean?
Salute
Shout out
boy.
Tory Lanez. Free Tory.
Free
too.
that boy. Free Tory.
So now with so much, right? Like with so much publicity behind everything, YSL, right? It was like you had judges that had storylines in them. The DA got storylines in them.
Yeah.
This whole shit was like a movie. I know one of my favorite parts about that whole trial was when homegirl walked up to Woody and he's like, what's that smell? Back up. You know what I mean? He's like,
you can't make that shit up.
Like, I'm like, this shit ain't real. Like, it's got to be fake. But also comes criticism from people outside in hip hop media. Wack 100, 1090 Jake.
Yeah.
Put out a video of your interrogation.
No doubt.
They have all these comments to say 1090 Jake starts off with, you know, it's your appeal that caught all the attention and then ended up bringing up Duke and how it got him charged. What is your response to hearing that?
I really, a hater gonna be a hater. Like them dudes like Culture Vulture, bro. Like, y'all ain't doing nothing for the community or for the people. You know what I'm saying? I got 3-4 football teams I sponsor. And this before I went to jail. And I continue to do that. But like, whoever went to jail for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever went to jail for yet. Like, I was on trial. Shit, just make it make sense, Yeah. And it's like, I try to not to pay attention to negativity, but of course you see it. You know what I'm saying? I wish those guys the best, but like, y'all can't walk in my side 10. Or y'all ain't been through what I've been through. So why is I'm trying to prove to y'all don't matter. I know Wack personally. You know what I'm saying? Probably don't remember me because I had to come up or build myself up in this industry, but I know Wack. I know Wack. I don't know the little 1090 dude, but he got some paperwork that came out on him.
Heard about that.
And so what we doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just trying to destroy what's going on, but who did a day for yet?
Yeah.
You feel?
And you mentioned that before, that like, when you did your first, I believe 4.
Yeah.
And it was like you held it down.
I went fed.
Yeah.
At 21 years old and got out when I was 27. A long 5 years, long 4 years and 9 months. That's 10 years, that's 5 years in the Fed. Rebuke in the name of Jesus. But like, it's like, I was at Beaumont, Bloody Beaumont in Texas. Like, it don't get no authenticness. And I got people still calling me to this day from the Feds and like, hey, look, we proud of you. And, that shit come with paperwork parties and real political. That shit come with it.
Super.
You can't hide this stuff, no matter what. So, like, I was in GP, not PC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, even just in Wright Street, like, I'm in GP, not PC.
Now you obviously, that video is viral. Again, in a world where everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's sometimes like, as much as we want to silence them, sometimes the shit pisses you off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What was first and foremost, like, what was your mindset in that day? Like, where were you?
I was in the hole. So I ain't see or notice what's going on. I got to the bottom of it and just some haters. You feel me? Like, just some haters. It be political, it be politics inside of politics, but that's another story. But like, I was in the hole, so I was more so worried about my mental and shit eating. I'm down there starving in here. Like, I did 90 days in the hole. Like, only come out 1 hour a day. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they barely might turn the phone on, just like. And one of my brothers, he was kind of trying to tell me what he on the wild phone. And like I told you, I got a good support system, so he put me down the best way until like, bro, I ain't standing none of that. Like, you know, it's like the internet one thing, but like I say, this is my life.
Yeah.
This is my reality.
Yeah. But now, like, on this side of the gate, you know, and of the wall, now that you have a little bit more, you have more freedom. Not a little bit, you have more freedom.
Yeah.
Do you feel obligated to speak on those kinds of things and kind of, because when you back there, you can't speak to the public and post a tweet, drop an Instagram post and get on Facebook. You can't really do all that. Do you feel the need to kind of clear your name and speak on those types of things and those guys?
Not really. Like, they ain't a factor to me. You feel me? Y'all ain't gonna say that shit in my face. And I ain't on no gangster shit, but I'm just saying, just like,
man to man.
As long as you keep that over there and you ain't touching me or harming me physically, like, it don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
Everybody got an opinion.
Right.
And that's how it is. And we seen it hit the grand stage with Woody.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the infamous moment. He's sitting here. Like, we don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him. He don't know me. And we're talking, and he just, out of nowhere, he's like, I don't know if he's talking to me or if he's talking to the camera. You know what I'm saying? He's like, some shit. He's like, you can play with me if you want to.
Yeah.
And like the whole room was really dead silent because I'm looking at him like, I don't know if he's talking to me. I'm asking him a question, but the camera's right there, my boy. You know what I mean? But that said a lot in that moment, right? That's the first clip I ended up putting out about that interview. That's what went viral. Because he wasn't joking. It's like, yo, say, and he was talking to the people out there on the internet. You know what I mean? It's just, we're having that conversation, him and I. And it's really just, I deal with people saying shit on social media and I troll them.
Right.
But when it gets to that real life shit and you see somebody typing something 9.9 times out of 10, they ain't coming nowhere near saying that shit in person.
Like, on fake pages, burn accounts, all type of shit. So like, I got a second chance for a reason. I'd be a damn fool to ruin any chance I got or opportunity I got entertaining the troll. You know, I know when it's real and I know when it's, you know. So that shit don't be about nothing.
And having a second chance to be back with family, spending time away from your daughter.
Yeah.
While you're locked up, where are you with your mental health? Thinking, like you don't get to see your daughter. You don't get to, you know what I mean? You don't get to see mom every day. Like, who's your best friend? Like, you're missing all that. What was your mental health at that point?
I just did whatever to get through them days. And now, in turn from not talking or not actually healing, shit, I'm fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucked up. I need counseling. But you know, it's like, mental health important, bro. I never really knew how important it was till, like you say, you got older. But like, I definitely need to go see somebody, but I ain't comfortable with talking to anybody. So, you feel me? It was all right.
As men, we avoid that a little too much.
Way too much.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got the ego that be stepping in our way, or you know, men are from Mars and women are from Venus, right? The general consensus is men, we are fixers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if a woman comes to us to speak, we're thinking about fixing the situation, right? When women go to women, they're thinking about, listen to me.
Right.
You know, I just want to vent. Listen to me. And so us being the way we are, designed this way, always trying to fix things, the one thing that we always fail to fix is ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, we want to fix the
right
way.
there.
Yeah.
That deep right there.
And you have to take time. Like you say, maybe you should see somebody, you probably should. You know what I mean? It'll probably be good for you. It'll probably be good for your relationship with your family, your daughter, all that. Because you still got so much shit that is still left out there unsettled. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we know how to compartmentalize and put that shit away. But that doesn't mean that when those moments come and the anger comes and shit like that, that shit doesn't pop back out because we have never really got that out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely important to...
It is. I'm gonna lean towards it one day. You feel me? Just
he said, "I'm gonna think about it."
Yeah, we know that one day.
I like that speech. I like that speech, but
hey, now for real, boy. But shit, boy.
Nah, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I went to therapy one time. It was when I was younger, and it feel like it got to kind of be the right person too.
It got to be
like somebody, maybe even somebody that looked like you, maybe even somebody from around the way, so that you feel like I'm not wasting my breath on somebody that's not gonna understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They gave me a female. I said, I don't want to tell my deepest, darkest secrets to this lady. She don't, you know. Then they gave me a LGBTQ, and I said, man, get me out of here, man. And I never went back. But had I had somebody that I felt could maybe relate to me, like a big bro or like somebody, some type of I don't know. I probably might have went in there and got my shit off, but I think that's what it is. You got to find somebody.
You got to find your person.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.